really didn't bring a lot of ladies home.
Yeah, no, we got it, Mom. Okay.
I didn't know
have
anybody
any
that you guys were
girlfriends.
dating. I knew nothing of anybody that you guys were dating in college. You told me zero. You dated, but I didn't know any of them. So it's the same thing with Trav. I met one or two, but well, you changed, so that's good.
Always been the coolest kid.
Where was Travis Kelce at the Met Gala? While almost every big celeb was out there serving looks and soaking up flashbulbs, Kelce and Taylor noticeably MIA. And no, it wasn't just an "oh, he's got football" excuse. Social media is on fire right now with whispers that Travis didn't skip the Met for chill time. He might have ducked out to avoid something a little less glittery and a lot more courtroom. Yep, the gossip mill is grinding hard with talk that Kelce is about to get subpoenaed, y'all. And not just for anything random, he's allegedly getting roped into Blake Lively's legal disaster alongside Taylor. According to some pretty loud chatter, Kelce's name is being tossed around in connection with a lawsuit that's already pulled in Taylor, Hugh Jackman, and Ryan Reynolds. What in the multiverse is going on? Apparently Baldoni's legal team is big mad, claiming Reynolds' character Nice Pool was a passive-aggressive jab, and now everyone in that friend group is getting dragged into the mess, including Hugh Wolverine Jackman, who is just trying to age like a vampire and mind his own business. And now Kelce? Fans caught that he unfollowed Reynolds on Instagram, which, hello, is basically a social media divorce. Reddit sleuths were quick to note that Travis used to be all over Reynolds' page, liking pics, playing the bro game, and suddenly, nothing. Just poof, radio silence. And yet Reynolds is still following him, looking like that ex who hasn't accepted it's over. The theory? Travis is distancing himself real quick before the subpoenas start flying like glitter at a Swift concert. The damage control is real, and all there's left to ask is, what on earth has Blake dragged everyone into? And just when we thought the drama couldn't get any hotter, bam! Taylor's camp jumps in with a little emergency broadcast of their own. After the internet basically lost its mind over Travis possibly ducking the Met Gala, Taylor Nation suddenly popped up like, hey guys, don't look over there, vote. Real subtle, right? So instead of addressing why their girl skipped fashion's biggest night and why her man might be dodging legal papers like their defensive lineman, Taylor's team decided to throw the spotlight on the AMAs. Because what says nothing to see here, like an urgent plea for double voting on Turbo Tuesday? It's giving, look over here while the lawyers handle the mess over there. They even got cryptic with it, dropping some artsy lyric post combo like, screamed vote for the chairman at the night sky. Like, okay, Shakespeare, but what are we actually screaming at the sky about? Travis potentially getting dragged into court? Or that Taylor might pull a surprise AMA appearance with her 6 nominations and maybe her 6'5" subpoenaed boyfriend in tow? Oh, and let's not ignore the fact that the AMAs are in Vegas this year. City of secrets, scandals, and quick marriages. If Tay and Trav do show up, you know the conspiracy crowd will be watching for ring fingers and courtroom updates. Fans are already predicting this will be a Reputation-era red carpet moment, dressed to distract, posing with purpose, maybe even giving us a PDA-packed appearance to shut down the legal drama buzz. Meanwhile, diehard Swifties are grinding out their double votes like their queen's next public appearance depends on it, which might not be entirely off, because when PR starts talking louder than the artists, that's when you know the tea's boiling somewhere behind the scenes. So while Taylor Nation was dangling AMA votes like a distraction grenade and the subpoena rumors were swirling like smoke around a bonfire, another theory has quietly crept into the mix, and it's way more personal. Word is, Taylor and Travis skipped the Met Gala not because of court drama or PR maneuvering, but because they're in full-on us-against-the-world mode. Like, sorry Anna Wintour, the only red carpet they're walking lately is in sweatpants from the kitchen to the couch. According to sources dropping quiet bombs, the two lovebirds have been actively choosing to live life off the grid. Apparently, they're taking a break from the non-stop circus that's followed them since Eras Tour met NFL playoffs. And honestly, it kinda tracks. Travis has been laying solo. Since that random NYC photo shoot last week, you'd think he's in witness protection. And Taylor? She hasn't been properly papped since the Super Bowl. That's not just dodging, it's strategy. But here's the real juice. This isn't just about scheduling conflicts or needing rest. Insiders are whispering that Taylor has finally learned her lesson about what high-octane fame can do to a romance. Remember 2016, that Met Gala she did attend? Yeah, that's the same one where the Tom Hiddleston summer love saga was born. A sparkly start that fizzled out fast, and she literally wrote Getaway Car about it. So now with her latest relationship going strong, maybe the plan is no more costume balls, no more cursed photo ops, no more Met Gala triggered flings. And don't even get us started on Travis. The guy has never been to the Met Gala, not once, 0 red carpets. So maybe this wasn't about hiding, maybe it was about protecting something, because after months of PDA, pap walks, and public screaming from NFL stands, this spring has been suspiciously quiet. Like, are they planning something quiet? A secret wedding, a baby, or just some sweet scandal-free shacking up before Taylor goes back on tour and Travis hits training camp? Whatever the case, you don't just skip the Met for me time. Not when you're Taylor Swift, not unless there's something worth hiding. And as if Taylor and Travis ghosting the Met Gala wasn't enough to get tongues wagging, here comes Patrick and Brittany Mahomes pulling the same move and making it look suspiciously coordinated. What is it with Kansas City royalty deciding the Met Gala just isn't worth the glam this year? The big three were nowhere to be found in NYC on May 5th, and the internet is spiraling. Did they all get the same group chat memo, or is this some Chiefs pact to avoid high fashion in favor of low-key chaos? Patrick and Brittany, who actually showed up to the 2023 Met Gala looking polished and press-ready, suddenly decided this year it was more important to sit on the couch and yell at NBA players on TV. Yup, while Zendaya was reinventing fashion and Rihanna showed up looking like a couture snowstorm, Patrick was rage posting about missed three-pointers on X.com like a suburban dad with fantasy league beef. And Brittany? Silent. No glam pics, no outfit teases, no cryptic captions, radio silence. Which is wild considering she lives for a matching outfit moment and never met a red carpet she didn't like. So now people are wondering, are they avoiding headlines after that viral Kayla Nicole drama resurfaced? Or are they just following Taylor and Travis's lead, skipping the showbiz and clinging to privacy like it's a Super Bowl playbook? Some Swifties think Brittany and Patrick are trying to downplay their image, especially after all that noise last season about Brittany chasing influencer fame. Others think the Mahomes clan just didn't want to show up without Tay and Trav to double-date the carpet. Let's be real, without Taylor, who is Brittany even twinning with? It's giving "we don't want to be the only ones left standing" energy. Or maybe, and this is the conspiracy no one wants to say out loud, they were told to sit this one out. Because when 3 major celebs tied to the same tight-knit crew all skip the same high-profile event, that's not a coincidence. That's a strategy. Whether it's legal drama, baby bump rumors, or just NFL stars uniting against Anna Wintour's dress code, one thing's clear, the Kansas City clique is keeping secrets and the Met just wasn't worth spilling them. Yet. And just when the Kansas City crew had us spiraling over secret Met Gala boycotts and PR disappearances, the Kelce brothers decided to toss us a curveball, a soft, cozy one with their mom's face stitched on it. That's right. Today, May 7th, Travis and Jason are dropping their most adorable New Heights episode yet, and the guest? None other than the queen herself, Mama Donna Kelce. Yep, while the internet's been busy connecting red carpet snubs to possible subpoenas, these two have been cooking up a sweet little Mother's Day surprise that might just break the internet in a wholesome way. But don't be fooled, just because Mama Kelce is pulling up doesn't mean this'll be all hugs and cookies. If you've ever watched New Heights, you know the Kelce boys don't do quiet. So prepare for Donna to get a little spicy. We're talking behind-the-scenes tea, Super Bowl mom confessions, and, let's not kid ourselves, probably something about Taylor that'll drive the Swifties wild. Donna's known for letting stuff slip, and this timing, suspiciously perfect. Plus, the Kelce brothers have been real tight-lipped about this episode until Travis basically couldn't keep it to himself. He teased it with all the subtlety of a toddler holding a birthday gift. 1 second it was all hints and clues, and next, boom! It's our mom! You know Jason facepalmed so hard he probably saw stars. But come on, how are you going to keep Donna a secret? The woman's an icon! Fans are already bracing for impact, speculating whether this will be the episode where Donna low-key addresses everything. From baby rumors to how she really feels about her son's Hollywood hangouts. And with the way Travis has been dodging headlines lately, this might be the only peek into the Kelce household we're getting anytime soon. Buckle up, Mama's in the house! That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.